My name is Brent Shepard. I'm a teacher at Karns High School and I run the Robotics program. Robotics is a program for students interested in engineering and electronics, and whether you have any experience or not, we'll take you. We'd love to have you. We've learned a lot of great things this year so far. We've learned how to draw things in CAD. We've learned some Java coding, and right now we're actually building a robot. Right now we're building one that's going to go to competition.
Hi, my name is Mordecai Thornton. I'm a freshman and I'm in robotics. My favorite part of robotics is that I get to use the things I've learned in my math classes and I get to apply them to real life to help us build the robot. Some things that I've learned in robotics is I've learned how to use power tools, I've learned how the robot works, and I've gotten to learn how to design 3D objects in CAD.
Hello, my name is Bo. I gotta say, for some of my hopes of robotics, I've enjoyed the time we've spent. I've enjoyed all the members here, and I hope that it will continue to grow and that we can participate in more competitions well into the future. Far past when I leave and when the next two generations of people who come to the school will also leave.
So this is what we have for the robot so far. This is our robot Rio right here, and it has code on it that communicates to pretty much every part of the robot. It communicates with the power distribution hub that tells how much power to send to each of the components, like the motors and the radio right here, and the spark maxes, which control the motors and tell them, how to move the wheels.
So the robot that we're building for a game called Reefscape. And this game, you're just trying to score the most points. You do that in a few different ways. So one of those ways is you're going to be clearing algae off, which are these great big kickballs that have to be cleared off of this big structure in the middle. And then we've got this coral that's like kind of these PVC pipes. We're going to be picking those up and trying to put those up onto some poles for some scoring that way. At the end of the game, there's these cages in the middle that we're going to hopefully try to grab onto and kind of float in the air to end the game. We can score more points that way.
And our plan for how we're going to score points in the Reefscape game that we're going to be playing at this April is we're going to have this elevator contraption on top of the robot that we're going to be able to lift up the PVC pipes that we have to place onto the reef structure in the middle of the arena to score points and hopefully win the game.
So we're going to be competing in the Smoky Mountain Regional, and this is happening on April 2nd at the Sevierville Convention Center. So if you want to come on by and support us, cheer us on, and just see some really cool robot action, come on by. We'd love to have you. If you're a student who wants to get involved in robots, come on by room 157 and talk to me anytime. Right now we're meeting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays right after school until around 5:30 or 6. And if it sounds like something you'd be interested in, we'd love to have you. You don't have to have any experience. We're going to show you everything you need to know and get you started. And you can work with a great group of guys and gals if they choose to come to get this robot built. So here's the thing, building a robot's pretty expensive. So if you want to help us out, go ahead and scan this QR code right here or visit the link in the description below where that'll take you to a website where you can sign up to help us out, donate some money, and keep us going. Thanks a lot.